Everyone, my name is Mark. You all know that. I wanted to talk about a situation that I've had. I'm 44 years old, and this video actually goes to Dr. Ilya. And he didn't ask me to do this, so this is more of like I call it a free will testimonial. And those of you that are struggling with migraines and headaches, those are totally two different things, but they're on very high scales. Let me explain. I'm 44 years old, and I started getting migraines probably about 8 or 9 years old. And I would also get not just headaches, but also migraines. What happened was over the years, I got so used to having these migraines that I was told, that sometimes they weren't headaches by my mother and saying, it's just a head cold. So I always just thought, I'm having another head cold. When you wake up in the morning and you can kind of feel the pressure right here. Well, I would get that and I would blame it on the weather, it's weather change or whatever, and I would just call it a head cold. Well, as I got older, I got to the point where I would have an average of 15 to 20 headaches a month. It was getting really bad. It just seemed like it got worse as I got older. And then I noticed that near the end of the month, I would start to get these migraines that were so bad that I had to throw up and I couldn't work the entire day. It got so bad to where I actually knew what days to take off near the end of the month when this was going to happen. Pretty sad. Long story short, I have a show called Edge on Regenerative Medicine Show where we have the best of the best doctors on there, and Dr. Ilya was one of them. And I live in Vancouver, Washington, and he lives out in California. I actually flew out there to see him, but let me explain why. I had surgery on my eyes, and he heard about that, and he knew that I had glaucoma, so he asked me some questions and what type of water I drink, what am I eating, and things like that. And when I flew out to go help him, he said he knows he could help me. So I was like, I have nothing to lose. So I flew out there. I spent 4 hours with this doctor. 4 hours. I've never spent more than 20 minutes with a doctor. This doctor actually cared. Long story short, that 4 hours has changed my life. Literally changed my life. So I just want to tell you, if you have any doubts, just throw them out the door. Let me explain. It's been over 35 days since I've had a headache. Not even a migraine. My life has changed. And also a lot of my eating habits. Thank you so much, Dr. Ilya. I just want to say you are a blessing. And everyone out there, if you're on the fence, if you have migraines and struggle with migraines, if you struggle with liver problems, you want to talk to Dr. Ilya. He'll be able to help you.